going to be making this cute little treat box here. It's a Matchbox treat box. Say that 10 times fast. That opens from the side where you can put some little treats inside for the recipient. So let's get started. So today we're going to be making a cute creation using this Give Thanks set. This is the new set for the month of December. It has some script lettering. I don't know if you can see that very well. And it does have a couple little images that I just threw in there because I think that having some little images to play off your words is a lot more fun than just sentiments. It has some great ones like count your blessings, so very thankful, Thanksgiving greetings. The great thing about this is there is some that you can, there's enough spacing that you could cut it if you just wanted greetings or Thanksgiving. This one is separate, so like thankful, I'm thankful to have you. Anyways, so today we're going to be using this cute little bird that I'm going to be turning into a turkey. And this little feather here, it could be used as a leaf, a raindrop. I'm going to be using it as a turkey feather. I've already run this through my die cutting machine. I have a Big Shot. It is the Matchbox die from Stampin' Up! And it also has a cute little band. I've used the paper from Seen and Noted. This is from Pebbles. We have a few of these left in the store right now in the mini kit section. It comes with wood veneer banners from Studio Calico and also the trendy twine. There's 20 yards of the lemon tart. These, like I said, are the mini kits. So I just used the cute little red heart paper right here, and I used that for the band. Get this going here. Just a little bit of the Tombow Mono multi-glue. You don't need a whole lot of glue for when you're using your Tombow glue. I think that a little goes a long way. Just kind of press it there for a minute. I'm thinking that that's how these go together. The most important thing is making sure the sides line up in the corners. And I believe these go this way. It's all right, we'll get it. I'm all about learning with you. I don't know everything, so it's nice to be able to learn from my mistakes. And you can learn from my mistakes also. And then just a little bit of glue here, a little bit here, just a tiny bit. And I believe that is what's going to, yep, keep it down. And there is the bottom of the box. This would be really cute if you put something in the middle of the bottom of the box. I think would be really, really cute, like even if you embossed it or whatever. Okay, so it goes something like this, so it slides open and shut. But before I do that, I'm going to do a couple things on the front right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before I do that, I'm all over the place, aren't I? I'm going to, I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Grab some. This is just white cardstock. I haven't used my stamps yet. When I get them, I always twirl them kind of in a circle. It kind of gets the ink into the clear stamp. And then I just press them down. I like to hold my stamps for a second too, because then you get a lot more crisp image. And I thought it'd be really fun to take the little feather here, and I'm going to ink it up in a couple colors. Well, a few colors, I should say. There's 5. I think 5 will fit. So I'm going to be using Lucky Limeade, Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, and Pool Party. Okay, while I was fussy cutting this little guy out, I totally forgot that I need to color him. So I want just a really light brown color, so I'm going to be using these 3 colors, E000, E11, and E00. And what I do, and I'm not saying that I'm an expert at this, but I take my E000 and I just kind of go, this image is small, so I don't mind doing this, lightly over the whole image. And leave your cap off until you're completely finished using your Copic markers. It just makes things easier. And then just give him a little shadow here. It's kind of like a little flicking motion along the beak. And then E11. I like to turn my image because I'm right-handed and I like to do things from towards me out. So I flick up. It's okay if you go out of the lines, we're cutting them out anyways. And flick towards the center. Give it a little shadow under the beak. Oh, this one I'm just going to flick this way. And then I go back to my very lightest color and kind of scribble in the middle just to blend it out a little more. And it also makes it a little more wet. And then my E00, do the same thing, which blends it completely. Flicking it. So then this is the E000, just in the middle. That's kind of it. I mean, there's nothing really 100% special or the way I do it. It's just, this is an easy way for me to do it. It's not like the way to do it. I guess this is what I'm kind of trying to say. And then for the beak, I'm going to grab, this is Y15. It's pretty bright. It'll match up pretty well. And I'm just going to color a little bit there and a little there. And grab Y11 for the middle. That gives them a little highlight. My Y15 one more time. There we go. Okay, I've gone ahead and fussy cut all these out. And as you can see on these, I left a little extra piece of paper. And that is simply just to glue it down easier. It has a little bit more of a tail to hold it down. So I'm just going to put some glue on the back of my little bird here. Not too much. And I'm going to, I think I will do 2 and 3 on one side. So 2 would be the blue one here. And the red. Just have them barely overlapping each other so it looks kind of like a feather. And then the orange. Ooh, it's getting sticky. I can feel it on the back. Green. And yellow. I think I need one more over here. Yes, I do. Okay, so I just cut another little feather out using Wisteria Wonder. It just, to me, I felt like it needed one more little feather on this side. I like to do things in odds, but if you notice, it still is kind of an odd, not that 6 is an odd number, but there's 3 feathers here, 3 feathers here, and his head is still the same shape as the feather. It's really similar, and so therefore it still gives it that odd feeling. I just feel like it's too busy. The background is too busy with him on there. So what I'm going to do is take a piece of just white cardstock and have it go around. Grab this back out. I always put things away and then I need them again. Kind of dork like that. So I'm going to just ink up just the little turkey feet. It's okay if it gets like a little bit of the bum. And just stamp it. There's this grid pattern paper in this paper pad, and I'm just going to stamp the to you, or yeah, to you. Let's see. On the grid, like that. Grab my scissors. One thing that's great about the grid paper is you can just cut the grid line to make it perfectly straight. And I don't know how everyone else does their little banner shapes. Actually, I think I'm going to have this banner coming out from the other side. So I'm going to cut it here on this line. I find the center-ish, make a little line, and then go from the corner to the corner. And that ensures that it is a cut. The banner. Oops, there we go. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna put some foam dots on Mr. Turkey here. One there and one there. Lace it on the little white paper. And I'm just lining up the feet and then pressing down. All right. Before I place that down, I'm just gonna have that down there. Like that, I believe. Not sure. I'm going to take some, yeah. I'm going to take some of this trendy twine. This is Stormy. It's a gray and white twine. I love trendy twine. They have the most amazing colors, and Leslie is just a great person. So I'm just going to wrap it around a few times right here at the top. Oops. I'm having a rough time today. I'm one of those people, I don't like to waste a whole lot. Like, I like to measure things off of the roll of my twine so that I get to use as much as possible. I'm just kind of silly like that, I guess. I don't like waste. As you can probably tell in my stamp sets, I like to use as much as possible and give you as many stamps as possible. Sorry if you hear that in the background, stretches on the lawn. Let's pull a little bow. And I want the bow to be super small since there's so much going on. I'm just gonna cut those tails off. There we go. to you. And I'm just going to put this down actually on the paper, since Mr. Turkey's already foamed up. And I want it to hang off of the edge. And then I'm going to actually put this back up here on some dimensional adhesive. I go to the American Crafts sale. They have it once a year here in Utah, and they have their packages of their little foam circles for $1. So I usually stock up. Usually I get 20 and that lasts me about a year, since I make so many creations. All right, just like that. Now, to make this work, I'm going to, you could use some sticky strip here if you wanted. I'm just going to take some Tombow Mono glue, and I'm actually going to use my box as a helper to make sure that it sticks where it's supposed to stick. So I have the sticky side here on the side where it's going to go, and then I'm bringing my box around using the box as my guide, and then pressing it together to ensure that it stays in the right place. And it's kind of snug. I kind of want it to be a little bit snug. Make sure that. And there you have it. It's a cute little matchbox. You could technically put something here with the little pull sentiment that we have, and then you just fill it up with some treats. Isn't that adorable? Cute little box here. Here's another version that I made using, this is the September kit with the little cute little bat from Bumps in the Night, and then this is the paper pad from the September kit, which is the Tricks and Treats by Pebbles. I just really liked it, so did that. Have some little glittery eyes on him. So this is another way. You don't have to do it necessarily that way. You can do it vertical as well. Fill it up with some little treats. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.